Hi everyone, this is Cynthia with Bunny Loves Crafts, and you can see I've got my plastic, my Teflon, my nose stick mat out, and we're gonna do a little play. I want to show you a couple things first. I did some stuff in a previous video where I was doing the collaging, right? Okay, this was one of the collage pieces. I said, ooh, this is going to look really good as a cover. Well, I have it all done up as the cover. It is nice and sturdy. I got to glue a little bit, but that's all going to get taken care of. Okay, and I put a piece of cardstock. I went ahead and I moved things and did not get quite the glue right there. Anyway, you won't see it when I get everything in here, but I did this up with I put it on because I wanted a sturdy, you know, and cover here, so I glued the original. This is another one of the book page collages. This one I did off camera. But you know, this is just book page and then paper over the top. So I went ahead and I glued this to one of the large envelopes, like Gail Gustinelli does, and then I put cardstock on the inside. And then it's going to be a one signature. I'm going to put lace and stuff around it. So I'm not going to do any sewing, but I am going to, you know, do stuff on the cover. So that's that one that I did on camera. And then I said that this one, make sure I have it right side up, that this one was going to be a cover. Well, it is definitely going to be a cover. I was so happy with this, and I decided that what I was going to do was I wanted cloth on it. So I want this one as a soft cover, and it is soft and flexible and feels oh so nice. And I got some fabric at Walmart. One of the it was a remnant. It was a 1 yard, and so I've got plenty more. But isn't that pretty? I just was like, and what I did was I used there it is. I used the Diane Wickley media gel medium, because I was like, well, if I use regular glue, it's going to crack and it's going to be hard, and you know, I knew it wouldn't be as flexible as I wanted. And so I went ahead, I did a bunch of reading on the backs of my glues and stuff, and I grabbed this and I said, use as a flexible and heavy duty adhesive. I was like, ideal for adhering collage and mixed media ephemera. I was oh so happy. Okay, this worked perfect for what I wanted. And it is just so soft. This is going to be more or less like this. And then I'm going to bring this in, and we're going to have a closure this way. I still have to do some gluing down of the pieces to make sure they're all glued down right. But that's going to go like this. And I wanted the frayed edge around it. I am so happy with how this is going. So I still got work to do on that. Okay, now next thing, like I said, this is going to be pockets, and I've got more pages taped together, of course, to do more collaging. and I will probably do more collaging on camera. And let me see. But what I want to do right now is I have a page from my porch prints. It didn't, my printer was needing ink, and I just did not get to it quite soon enough. And so it printed out kind of. Anyway, this is in my porch prints too. And as you can see through that. Okay, so what I have done is I've made this into faux vellum, right? Okay, so I was going to do some of this on camera, and this is still, it's gotten pretty, it's dried pretty good now, so I'm happy. And I have a bin. This is all washi tapes, and some of these, most of these though are just strips from scrapbook paper that I wanted to use, and then I've got other ones that are actually faux washi strips, which I have printed out from Caroline's. Oh, I can't think of the name of it right now, but she's got faux washi strips, and I love her washi strips, which I have to print out more of them because I've used almost all of it. Okay. Anyway, so I've got a tray, especially for things that I have put oil on. Okay. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this one, because like I said, my printer needed work. All right, and so what I've got just good old-fashioned Johnson & Johnson baby oil. I want to kind of finish this bottle up. You know, this, and I'm just using the makeup cotton rounds from Dollar Tree. And last time I was at Dollar Tree, I forgot to look at in the baby aisle and get some more baby oil. I forgot. I forgot. Shame on me. I just use this until I need a little bit more on here. I think these are going to look really, really neat. And I'm going to use these on some of my faux vellum strips that I learned how to make from Gail Augustinelli. Shout outs to her and her channel. She has so many followers. I have finally gone up to, as of today, no, as of yesterday, because I just got a video posted. And so as of yesterday, I'm up to 41 viewers or subscribers. There we go. And which I'm very happy about, of course. And I would like to take and say, please share the video if you're finding anything that I'm doing helpful, nice, unique. No, I'm not doing anything unique. I don't think there is any unique now. we have really gotten out there on YouTube as junk journalers, paper crafters, people. Okay, I think I got this one pretty good. Okay, And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to take my little wipe here. I'm going to wipe, just kind of work that oil in a little bit more through the back. Rub things around real good. Make sure I got really nice coverage. There we go. And of course it's sticking a little bit, which is fine. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Let's see if we can see through that. Oh, that's gonna look really, really, really cool. So there's the page. Now I'm going to wipe this up a little bit. And I've got these. Now this I believe is some pages that I printed out, but I don't remember. They look like ones that I've, you know, William Morris prints. Okay. Anyway, so this one, I'm going to lay it right down there on top of what's already there. It'll pick up some of that oil from that side. And this one's, and oh, rub your cuticles with the oil. I mean, for heaven's sakes. I mean, might as well get a partial manicure while we're doing this, right? Excuse my nails. I've been busy working. So, now this is, shout out to Avon. I love their oil, and this smells so good, and it's great for your pets. They're not really thrilled with the sound of the squirt, but you know. But oh, it smells so good, and it works fantastic. It really does. And it makes your paper smell good too, which is always a plus. And no, pink is not going all over. That's just the pink from my background here, from my mat. Just rub around. Get aromatherapy at the same time. I'm going to use these with my tissue paper though. And so I'm like, oh, that's going to be, you know, because on the pieces of vellum, you know, we put the images, and we do stamping, and we put little pieces of whatever, you know. Not quite getting this one. I know I've added enough oil here. Just kind of got to rub it in. Okay, it's because it's dark. That's it. All right, let's turn it over. Now, see, you can see kind of spots where you need to get more oil. See, I've got some there. So, rubbing it around like this. Much better. You know, where you can still see your paper. And I'm not sure what weight. It works really the best so far with the things that I printed out. And I'm printing using a Epson Eco Tank. I don't remember the number right now. It's not one of the newest ones. I got it, actually, it was the last one at Walmart. There we go. And I bought it last year, and it was the last one, so it was probably the year before. It was probably a 2021 setting out, waiting to get bought. Okay. All right. Well, that looks really good now. And even, yeah, the lines are showing through from where I needed my printer heads cleaned that I hadn't done. But really, it starts looking like the pattern, and they still look good. And when I cut these up into pieces, because I'm not going to use it as a whole piece anyway, that's going to go into the faux strips that we'll make. And I printed out a bunch of them, and I'm sure it's lightweight, but it's not. It's not the 32 pound. I've been getting HP 32 pound paper for my pages that I print out to do my journal pages, because they feel good in the hand, and they print out beautifully, all of my digitals. And so I had some 24 pound, 20 pound, and I can't tell if that's the 20 or the 24. It just, it's been a while. So that is that. Okay, and I've got a piece here that I just think is just, it's not something that I'm going to use. It's been cut. I have no idea what for, but I'm going to turn this into some, because I could use, little pieces of this. It will look, nice, tucked in behind on a faux strip. And I'll show you those in just a minute. Now, when you're doing the papers, you have to get in there and get all the way up to the edge. Scrapbook papers. And I've found that, look at that. See, now some of the color is coming off on the scrapbook papers. I didn't have that problem with the papers that I printed out. Nothing was coming up. So that was something that I wanted to show you. Of course, it's all going to depend, I'm sure, on what printer you're using. Okay, I'm going to turn that over. See, you can see where you need to get a little bit more oil. And just using the same cotton, but getting the oil up from your work surface. And I do suggest you get some of these mats. I got this off from Amazon. I do not have Amazon affiliate links. I'm going to have to start doing that, but I don't know how. Can somebody comment and tell me how I can start doing that? Because I would love to go in and put in my comments where I get things and start doing the affiliate stuff. That's if anybody's watching and knows how to do it, please comment. Okay, so there we go. I think that if we, put something, just a little piece behind something else, it's going to look wonderful. So that goes in there into that. And I've protected my surface perfectly. And so I don't have to worry about having oil everywhere. If I, whoops, wrong. If I can remember these, it was a set of 3. I gave one to my son. This is a set of 3. They were like $8. So I believe $8 or $9 for 3 of them, which was, I thought, a super price. Okay, let me grab out now my tissues so I can show you. Now some of this I've done on vellum, some of this I have done on tissue. Let me move the oil out of the way. I have got stuff all over my desk. About time for a cleanup. One thing about tissue, it doesn't want to mind. It does not mind at all. It doesn't mind being a pain. That's what it is. Okay, and the big tissue paper is the tissue paper that you get for this, that you get for wrapping stuff up. Okay, now here's a piece that doesn't have anything on it. This is pieces that I've stamped, and I've stamped on tracing paper. Now this is vellum. That's a piece of vellum, and I will tell you the problem with stamping on vellum. Stamping onto the vellum itself. The vellum, it's smeared. Now, of course, it's not smearing now. This is set for quite a while, but look at that. It's smeared. Okay, and I was using this was the VersaFine, which I love VersaFine ink. However, VersaFine ink does not work good on vellum. Okay, VersaFine is wonderful ink. I love VersaFine for especially detailed stamping. It was my first ink. I had VersaFine before I had any other inks. And then I started learning about other inks. And then I learned about StazOn. StazOn is the ink you want to use on vellum. It does not, it's meant to stamp on anything. Anyway, these are what I am going to be putting the, a lot of the faux vellum pieces that I've made. And so this is just some of the pieces that I've made so far. And these are this goes on tags, journal cards, anything like that. So you can use all kinds of stuff. I've used washi stickers, I've used washi tape. This is another, that's a washi sticker there and a washi sticker. Now, here, this is what I wanted to show you. These butterflies are from my porch prints, and I used the oil on them and made them faux vellum. And so they've got a nice, they're not like this, right? Whoops, that one's upside down. Okay, like these stickers. Okay, so you've got a more muted look than using the regular stickers on there. I like, the regular stickers are fine for some things. Here's more washi stickers and washi tape and washi stickers. That's, and more of the butterflies with the oil. I like how they turn out. These here are things that I've stamped, like this. I've stamped them onto I used book page, and then I put I'm trying to think. I don't remember if it was tracing paper. No, I used the the pieces the backing pieces on the napkins. I put that, I glued that with glue stick onto the book page, and then I stamped, and some of them then I went in with some vintage photo. Okay, so that is really what I wanted to share with you today. I've got a bunch of ones that I need to work on, or should work on. See, these here are in stages. So these are stamped. Next thing to do is to add like book page, or and this is napkin, and then focal points. So this is Bow Bunny sticker, this backgrounds, and there's two of them there. Okay, and I'm sure I'm still, yes I am. And this is napkin, and more stamping, and see, this is, various stages of stamping. Now this is some of the pieces that I'll put on, but as you can see with this, I did not use the this first fine, and not on this vellum. I'm not happy with it. Anyway, and see, they look fuzzy. And here they are on, this is regular standard tissue paper, which Walmart is not carrying tissue paper. Dollar Tree, the first tissue paper I bought at Dollar Tree. Or not tissue, tracing paper. I can't get it at Walmart, and I can't get it at Dollar Tree. I'm going to have to buy it online, or buy it at like Joann's or Hobby Lobby. Okay, now these little koi fish, they got bumped up against this mess. So I've got work to do, and I know that, just watching me stamp does not make a good video. So, but I wanted to do a little show and tell. That's what this was, mostly a show and tell, and a short tutorial on doing the faux vellum. So that is the video for today. I am going to get this posted. Today I'm recording this on Saturday, and with any luck, it will post Sunday afternoon. All right, so this was signing off, Cynthia with Bunny Loves Crafts. I hope you have a wonderfully blessed day. It's kind of gray and cloudy here in Vancouver, Washington, but I hope it's sunny somewhere. All right, have a good afternoon and evening. Bye for now.